this is a video I haven't done in a while, so I definitely want to do this video. I tried it once before, but of course the stupid video screwed up. So I was like, oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so start first. Subscriber Ellen. 1, 1, 1. There we go, just do it like that so you can tell that they're ones. They kind of look like L's, so make sure you know it's 1, 1, 1. Harley. Rose. Oops, wrong letter. OG. ASMR. Definitely one of my long time subscribers from a long time ago. Ow. Oh, another one. Ash. And it looks like a K, but that's an H. It just looks like it's just hard to tell. Okay, and I got the list here of the public subscribers, just like I usually do. So let's see. Just picking up random people. Okay, next one. Super long S's. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. SC8425. Hopefully I pronounced that right. You know, was that not? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, next one is Kihua. Kihua, I think. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Keahua. Right. H. Okay. There we go. Pookie8463. That's how you spell it. Pookie. Alright, so that's 2 O's. It's supposed to be more like that, but yeah. It looks like A's, but it's actually O's. 8063. I'm using my backup phone to read that. Somebody named Slunk Films. Okay, so I'll write as fancy as I can. You can tell I like to make my S's super long. Kind of my signature, if you will. Okay, there's another one. Van Gogh ASMR. Van Gogh. Okay. Let's see. Here's a funny one. Pickle Pro. I like that. It's an interesting name. Pickle Pro. So like pickles. Okay. Just about the S. Pickle. Pro or pros? Pro. Without the S. Okay. Give a little cursive. Oh, I'm going to make it a little bit fancy, extra fancy. Or or unique. Here's one from before. Pokemon card ASMR. So the ASMR has to be all capital the way they spell it. Yeah, just click on it, so I can read it better. Okay, Pokemon card ASMR. I think they have, I think it's that colon thing on the top, I think. I believe so. Pokemon card ASMR. So, yeah, and the one who did the intro music, Jack Money 12. Don't want to forget his name. And he also designed my new logo too. So. There you go. Jack Money 12. And it's definitely not connected. I know it looks like it, but it's like close, but not quite. Like I said, I like to make it a little bit the J-Lo long to make it unique. Like I said, my wording letter, but that's just my handwriting too. My handwriting is kind of sloppy. Like I don't have the most neat handwriting in the world. As you could probably tell, because my mother always said, "Oh, you got like doctor's handwriting. It's hard to read." I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. And here's one too. I think it's a he. This person commented on my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, GTA videos, my mini fish. It's Christian's Pets, Christian F2424. Oh, I've done this series before with this random subscriber series before, so I definitely got about his name. Christian, select the religion Christian, and then F. Okay, Christ. Yeah, it's a Christian. Okay, let's break this down slowly. I could probably fit it here, maybe. Let's see. There we go. Christian F2424. There you go. Two fancy O's. Two fancy twos. Yeah. And that person actually, yeah, 37 comments. So yeah, definitely a person who watches my channel a lot, which is good. But yeah, we got a lot of people on our YouTube family. This one has an interesting name. It's got one of those Five Nights at Freddy's with their profile, but it's a Shadow Ryan the Fox 6144. Okay, so I'll break that down slowly. So if I can't remember, because I'm not good at memory, a long memory like that, so I'll have to break it down. Okay, so basically that's all lowercase. Shadow Ryan the Fox. Okay, let's start with that first to make it simple. Ryan the Fox. What's the rest? Is a number? Yeah, 6144. Okay, 6144. Do a slight crooked before I make it unique. It's actually funny too because I know somebody who has a dog named Shadow actually too. Okay, next one. Let's see. Here's an interesting one. Harry T. Wood. It's kind of an interesting name. Harry T. Wood. Interesting username. Is it? How do they spell it? Like it's all lowercase and no spaces. like I said, this I'll do like the first letter, even if it's lowercase. The first I do, because that's proper grammar, and plus it's just being respectful in general. Because I want to emphasize the respect on your username. Like you would if you're writing someone's name. You put respect, and just proper grammar. You always put the name especially. You put the capital. But yes, Jack Money 12. Yeah, definitely check out his channel. He does some different musical sounds, and he actually helped me design my intro music, and also the logo that you see for my channel. And he did a damn good job, if I say so myself. And I'm not saying it to say it like it's true. In my opinion, it's true. He did a damn freaking good job on that too. I don't know how he did it so good, but he did pretty good. But that's me. Like I say how it is. Some people, I definitely would say he definitely did a very good job. All right. Next is Dagothex. If I'm pronouncing that right, I have no idea. Dagothex. Okay. I should be able to remember that. Dagothex. Here you go. I'll give you a little curly X to make it unique. I want to make it unique. I just feel like the way I did it just wasn't unique enough. Okay, next would be Gemini ASMR. Okay, and their username is Gemini Baby ASMR. So capital G, capital B, and then all capital ASMR. For those sorts of maybe no ASMR, it's short. I don't know if I ever mentioned that in the video, but basically it's short for autonomous sensory meridian response, which obviously there's some science behind it, but I had to look it up again because it's been a long time since I looked it up, so I can't exactly remember. But maybe I'll explain it. Maybe I'll do a video where I explain it. That's not Gemini. I think that's Gemini. Gemini. Maybe it is Gemini. Oh, I can't. Hopefully that's it. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, then let me know in the comments so that way I can say it properly. I think I am, but I'm not entirely sure, and I don't want to say your name wrong. Okay, here we go. I've got my Thomas Kincaid alarm clock going. Because it plays Christmas music every hour. Oh, it's so annoying, but what can you do? I mean, I like it, but it's annoying when I'm trying to do a video. Okay, so I'll have to break this name down slowly so I don't forget. I don't spell it the wrong way. G-Mini, and then no spaces. Oh, crap. Hope that wasn't too loud. Maybe. Be the next one. And then, so, Gemini Baby ASMR. Okay. Like I said, if I'm pronouncing that wrong. ASM, yeah. There we go. To be curly at the end. Yeah, unfortunately, my backup phone is a little heavy, as you could probably tell from the bang. Oh, drive me crazy, this phone. Alright, I've done this before too, and this is a shout out. But, yeah, so it's Redneck Kev. Redneck Kev 5171. Okay, so let's break this down simple. Let's start with Redneck. Apparently technically it's not capitalized, but like I said, because the username, I want to do it respectively. So yeah, so Redneck Kev. Let's start with that. Keep it simple. Red neck. It's all lowercase. Okay. Kev. And that is a V. I just connected it to add to the uniqueness because I had to make it unique. 5171. 5171. Okay, just somebody else that was nearby. Yeah, that's right. They have an interesting name. I like their profile picture too. Apparently it's Ice Jackal, God of Metal. And apparently it's all lowercase, but like I said, usually I'll do the first letter, I'll capitalize. So it's all space. I mean, no space, yeah. Ice Jackal, God of Metal, 14. Okay, let's break this down simple. Now let's do it here because that's a long name. Alright, so Ice Jackal. Okay. Ice Jackal, God of Metal. Oh, that's simple here. God of Metal. What was the number? 14, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. I want to fill this gap in, so I'll have to find like somebody with a really small username so that I can fit it. Here's someone apparently named Tia Fox, 700, 270. So let's break this down simple. So just T, and it's all no spaces. Tia Fox. Tia Fox. 270. Okay. Fit some here, maybe some here. It depends how I'll have to try to make sure that I don't make it too big and tall so I can actually fit it. There's an interesting name. iZooms. So. Okay, so technically it's a lowercase, but like I said, so I'll have to just spell a little bit different than what it looks, but iZooms, both is 7S. Okay, I could probably fit something here. Just gotta make sure it's not too long, because otherwise it won't really fit. There we go, here's one. Rex 16 Max. Max 16 Max. Yeah, so I can fit at the bottom. I just gotta make sure I don't make it too big and tall. I gotta try to be careful how I do it so I do it just right. There's one. Taylor. Apparently Taylor period X period X. Okay, so this simply and slowly. That's it. Lore. L-O-R. X period X period X. Kind of a unique username. Let's see. Here's a funny one. Hot Dog Man 7202. I like that name. Unique and interesting. So hot. So simple, just hot. Hot dash Dogman. Dog Man. What was the number? 7202. 7202. Okay. Fit one more. It's gotta be the right amount of characters in the letter. So it fits. many subscribers? Comments a lot here. Nathan Lance. Or Camigo. If I pronounce that right. 3820. Okay. Alright, so let's start slow and simple. So it's O-R. It's or. And then Camigo. C-A-M-I-G-O. C-A-M-I-G. Connect it. O. So if I'm pronouncing that wrong, make sure let me know in the comments. 3820. 3820. And there we go. Because I got a request to do this again. So I definitely want to do that. This is either the third or fourth installment. I have to look it up before I title it. I want to say it's the third, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm going to check up on that. This is either the third or fourth installment, but when I upload this video, it'll say, you'll basically know, because I'll just put it simple, I'll just put it. You know, like I said, I don't want to say in the video because I don't want to say it the wrong. I don't want to say it's one number, then it's the other, and then it's like, Wolf, you just called the wrong number. I'm like, oh boy, why did I screw that up? So, but yeah, but that's just the next one, and obviously, you know, so the whole world doesn't know. Gets crumpled up. Missed, damn, and right into the garbage. I guess, you know, that way, you know. Oh, Jesus. Like I said, that way I'm not, you know, and people don't wonder why, you know, it's falling around. Because I said, I know, I do the tube, so that way, the whole world doesn't know, because I have a paper shredder, so I just crumple up and then it gets shredded. Or if it's not on or working, which usually it's working, but sometimes if it screws up, what I'll do is I'll just take it, I'll just tear it by hand, you know, so that way the whole world doesn't know your business and all that stuff, you know. But like I said, this is people who publicly are not publicly subscribed to list, you know, so anybody who doesn't, yes, that way